everyone, my name is Noorul Alisya, and today I'll be reviewing with you about my favorite book, which is The Lost Treasure of the Emerald Eye. If I remember, the author of this book is Elizabeth Dummy, and the illustrator, the one who drew these beautiful pictures, were Mark Nathel, Matt Wolf, and Kat. And I forgot to mention, the year of publish for this book was on February 2004 by Scholastic Inc. So let's get straight to the summary. If what I understand by reading this book, it's about four cousins, Geronimo, Thea, Trap, and Benjamin, who are on a wild adventure to go and find the Emerald Eye. In the middle of their adventure, they had to face a lot of technical difficulties and hard obstacles, such as when their cousin Trap fell to a giant hole and nearly survived. He was on the edge of the cliff, but thankfully he survived with the help of his cousins. And finally, when they got to the island, they finally found what they were striving for, which is the Emerald Eye. But it turns out the Emerald Eye is actually an island, not a jewel or a gem, an island, a beautiful one to be exact. So now I'll be talking about the strength of the book that when I was reading it and what I understand. So when I was reading a book, I loved reading the lines because it was so unique and that it makes me read it all over and again. And the pictures that they drew, such as this one, is so beautiful. I can't take my eyes off it. But of course, there are some problems that do need to be fixed, such as some of the lines, they are a bit confusing for me to understand. So I hope in the future the author does fix that, so that the future readers reading her newer books can understand what they're reading and what the author is trying to achieve here. But most importantly, my favorite part of this book is because of the main character, Geronimo Stilton, because I feel like somehow I could relate myself to him, like when he acts as a very clumsy and scaredy type of person, such as myself. But at the same time, he is so brave, courageable as a knight. So that's why I like him. And lastly, I'll be talking about the knowledge, the moral values, and who I would recommend it. The knowledge that I got from this book is that, first of all, you must be kind to others so that you can build a great relationship with your family, your friends, so that when you're feeling down, they could help you on your back. And second of all, is that you must have courage and be brave so that you can be a leader to someone's eyes, or so that you can lead them to the future that they want. And the moral values that I got from this book, first is that you must have respect. By what I mean respect is that you must respect yourself. That's you must be brave so that people could see you as a leader, so they would follow you as a friend, as a family member, or as a companion. And lastly, I would recommend this book to my fellow classmates and my friends and my family too, because it could give them knowledge that they weren't expecting, like a quote or something. And lastly, I rate this book a 7 out of 10 because there are still some stuff to be fixed, but all in all, I'm fine with that. And because this book is an amazing one, so I would recommend you to read it. Thank you.